friends! Today's tip features the hidden gem in the Google Workspace lineup, Google Drawings. It provides a blank canvas for student creativity.
First, let's look at how to find Google Drawings. I like to start in the Google Drive folder and select New, More, and Google Drawings. Users can create illustrations, infographics, timelines, templates, and so much more using Google Drawings. It's a great tool to support students reporting their learning, illustrating relationships, and strengthening their understanding of a concept. Getting started with Google Drawings can be as simple as adding basic shapes and lines. Just use the icons in the toolbar. First, to add a shape, select the icon and look at all the options. After adding the shape to the canvas, we still have options for customizing. We can change the fill color, change the border color, and the border weight. Maybe we've added a couple of shapes and now we would like to connect them with a line. Wow, look at all the options here. Let's start by adding a basic straight line. When we hover over a shape, markers will appear. If we choose to start the line at one of those markers, we're starting a connection. And by clicking and dragging to the other shape, once we hover over it, markers will appear there as well. Clicking again will connect the two shapes. Just like with shapes, we have options for customization of lines. We can change the color, the weight, and could even make the lines dashed or dotted instead of solid. With the shapes connected, if we decide to move one of the shapes to another location on the canvas, that line is going to stay connected to both shapes and will lengthen and move along with the shape being repositioned. Should we want to move both shapes in the line, just click and drag to highlight them all, hover over the highlighted parts to get a crosshatch, then click and drag to reposition. Now, one other feature of adding shapes to the canvas is the option for adding text inside. Just double-click to get a cursor and enter text. Moving a shape with text inside makes it easier to drag and drop than moving a text box with text inside. Oops, I think that's a bonus tip. Now we're off and running with simple shapes and lines to show connections, relationships, and create loads of materials. Once again, open a Google drawing and add shapes. Customize the shape if desired by changing colors and borders. Add lines and make connections. Double-click and enter text. Well, that's a wrap for WCS EdTech Top Tip. Start creating with Google Drawing.